either. I thought maybe he was like being weird because I was bringing somebody with me. You know what I mean? But I was like, no, I don't think that's gonna, I don't know. He just was weird about it. Said he wasn't going to be there. Said he was going away for New Year's Eve with somebody. Said he was going to be out of town. Like, he was just lying about shit that he wasn't even really doing. He didn't want me to come. Instead of being honest that he didn't want me to be there because he was going to be with somebody else, he was going to have somebody else there, instead of being honest, I think he just made up a bunch of shit. But that's what led to this whole conversation. Like, oh, so I'm not going to see you? He's like, no, well, I told you I might be doing something. I'm like, yeah, but you never said that you were doing something. Well, I'm telling you now. And it just started this whole thing. So at the end of it all, he still wouldn't make the time. I canceled my plans for New Year's Eve because at that point I was just fucking stressed the fuck out. Talked to my doctor who had just gotten my levels, my test results and all that stuff, was already like, that's cool, cancel your plans because you need to stay in bed anyway. And my blood pressure went through the roof. Cancel my plans. He said, and then I posted my announcement. Now, mind you, Kwame knew I was going to post the announcement. I told him exactly what I was going to do down to the minute. I told him literally, let's just say I told him at 12 o'clock, just as, you know, for instance, that I was going to post at 12:01. Like, I literally told him. I have the text, I'm looking at the text, all the text messages now. He never said don't. He never said stop. I gave him days to just like, please, I need to see you before the 5th. He would not break those plans. I'm like, break your fucking plan, please. Yo, you, like, the urgency of it. I couldn't believe that he just was just like, no. And for me, it's not the kind of thing I want to talk about over the phone. And I did have my tickets already, and I was already coming. So I was just like, let's just talk about it after New Year's. Like, do your New Year's thing. Like, I have plans with my person. You have plans maybe that night or whatever. That's cool. Let me see you like at the end of the night or like even up to the 3rd. No. All right. So I post. He knew I was going to do it. Up until that moment, he was on some like, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. The moment I posted, I get a phone call back. Literally 30 seconds after we just hung up, I get a phone call back and he's just like, please take it down. Please, okay, I'll cancel my plans. I cancel my, and then all of a sudden these plans he couldn't cancel got canceled. I canceled them already.